About a year ago, everybody was roasting Mark Zuckerberg for flushing billions of dollars down the toilet to build a future for humanity that nobody wanted called the metaverse. Dude even changed the name of Facebook to Meta, but sadly had to give up on his dream when his stonk got cut in half. Shortly after, Apple rubbed salt in his wounds by announcing their own crappy VR/AR headset called the Apple Vision Pro. But just when you thought he was probably laying face down in a drained pool somewhere, Zuck rose from the ashes and recorded this casual video on his couch that totally embarrassed the Apple cult. It is February 14th, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report. Apple Vision Pro has been out for a few days, and it's even worse than I imagined. It's uncomfortable to wear, it's got this big heavy battery that only has a 2-hour life, the pass-through clarity surprisingly sucks, there's motion blur, limited dynamic range like you're looking through a pair of binoculars, the FaceTime AI is hilariously bad, and when you take it off, your eyes feel all wonky. Steve Jobs must be rolling over in his urn right now. That being said, it is an engineering marvel that can change the world for the right use case. One thing you can do is use it as an ad blocker in real life, so when you walk down Times Square, all you see are Apple ads. Another great use case is for showing poor people that you are more tech savvy and have a superior bank account. And finally, its most powerful use case is to turn your ugly girlfriend into a hot girlfriend. No more paper bags are necessary, which is great for the environment. Luckily, my wife is hot, so I don't have this problem, but that feature alone is easily worth $3,500. Now, a lot of people might disagree with my review and think the Apple Vision Pro is the future, but if you think different, that means you're probably in a cult. One person who agrees with me, though, is Mark Zuckerberg.
I don't just think that Quest is the better value. I think that Quest is the better product, period.
I'm not sure which home he recorded this video from. It could be his 5-property Palo Alto compound. It might be his Lake Tahoe mansion, but I'm guessing it's from his 1,400-acre Hawaii doomsday bunker. In any case, he goes on to explain how the pass-through is just as good, if not better, on the $500 Quest 3. It's also lighter and more comfortable to wear, and has way more content to consume, while Apple Vision Pro doesn't even have YouTube or Netflix yet.
I'm pretty surprised that Quest is so much better for the vast majority of things with that price differential.
He even claimed that the Quest hand tracking is better. I doubt that, but he did concede that Apple's eye tracking is way better.
It's a nice interface. It's not perfect for everything, though. For typing or complex tasks, you're going to want things like hands or a keyboard or controllers or eventually a neural interface. For the
Wait a minute, did you hear that?
Neural interface.
Neural interface.
Neural interface.
What the hell is a neural interface? Just a few weeks ago, Neuralink installed its first chip in a real-life human. It's only a matter of time before you have a chip too. And that's awesome, because I for one can't wait for McDonald's to insert images of McRibs into my dreams, or to hear the voice of Logan Paul in my head telling me to buy Prime Energy drink. But that technology is at least months away. Right now, Apple and Meta are fighting a war for VR dominance, very much like the war for operating system dominance in the 90s, which was fought between Apple and Microsoft and of course Amiga, with Microsoft coming out on top. Apple won the war for mobile in the 2000s, but it's not guaranteed they're going to win the VR war. The best part of Zuck's video is at the end, when he talks about closed ecosystems.
Look, I know that some fanboys get upset whenever anyone dares to question if Apple's going to be the leader in a new category, but the reality is that every generation of computing has an open and a closed model. And yeah, in mobile, Apple's closed model won. But it's not always that way. If you go back to the PC era, Microsoft's open model was the winner. And in this next generation, Meta is going to be the open model, and I really want to make sure that the open model wins out again.
The bottom line here, though, is that VR/AR just kind of sucks for the average person. Nobody wants to live life with a giant headset strapped to their face. And that's why I'm bearish on VR, but bullish on brain chips. This has been The Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Morning.